的。Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ECCT's first EU-Taiwan Healthcare Forum with the theme Sustainable Healthcare through Public-Private Partnerships. This forum has been organized by the European Chamber of Commerce Taiwan with the support of the European Economic and Trade Office and the National Development Council acting as an advisor. We would also like to thank our good sponsors, Fresenius Medical Care, GSK, and Merck. Now we would like to invite our guests of honor to give us some opening remarks. First up is Mr. Henry Jung, Chairman of the European Chamber of Commerce of Taiwan. Please give him a warm welcome.
Sorry. Vice President, the ETO Deputy Head, Mr. Martinez, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. 大家早安，大家好。It's my pleasure to represent the ECCT at this, our first healthcare forum. It comes at an important time as the pandemic remains difficult to overcome globally. We have learned some lessons, and we've also seen some remarkable scientific achievements. Countries like Taiwan have shown the world how we can cope and live with the pandemic while minimizing damage to the economy. And meanwhile, European institutes and companies, together with American partners, have been at the forefront of developing effective vaccines and treatment in record-breaking times. Here in Taiwan, 这波疫情，台湾的防疫举世瞩目。值得重视的是，台湾目前的防疫挑战，除了防疫以外，少子化以及老龄化已成为新的国安危机。赖副总统在行政院长期间内就提醒过大家，台湾2050人口将会跌破2000万，老人会比小孩多。去年12月，副总统也提醒了国人，现在的平均寿命约80岁，可是剩余的不健康的寿命达到8.4岁，也就是说，一生中有1/10的时间是不健康的。今年副总统进一步提出，国人重视医疗。长期照顾，忽略了健康促进传染病的挑战，并期许产业界共同的合作，能够推动大健康的产业，打造另一个护国神山。These valuable reminders from the Vice President all point us to developments in digitalization, AI, and big data analysis, which are helping to improve disease diagnosis and bringing us closer to an era of personalized medicine. Today's agenda covers both immediate and long-term challenges and opportunities. By bringing together experts from academia, government, and the private sector, we hope to play an increasing understanding of new and diverse challenges and find ways to increase public-private partnership. So with the 公私协力 that will promote effective and sustainable healthcare. So on behalf of ECCT, I would like to thank our partners, the ETO, the National Development Council, for putting this event together. And thanks to all of you who are speakers to share your time and share with us your thoughts. I hope today's forum will inspire greater opportunities and partnership not only between stakeholders in Taiwan, but also across borders, and especially with Europe. So with that, I wish you all a very productive forum. Thank you very much. 谢谢大家。
Thank you, Mr. Jung. Our next guest of honor is Mr. Guillermo Martinez, Deputy Head of the European Economic and Trade Office. Please welcome Mr. Martinez.
Your Excellency, President Lai, on behalf of the European Union, I want to say that I'm very proud to be here in this first EU-Taiwan Healthcare Forum to deal with a very important issue, which is private-public sustainability in healthcare. As Chairman Chan just said, the timing could not be better. I think if we learned anything in the last year and a half, is the importance of having health systems that are robust to take care of the daily needs of our citizens in normal circumstances, but also to react when the circumstances are extraordinary, such as the current pandemic. The European healthcare faces important challenges, shared with not only European but also the healthcare around the world, such as rising healthcare costs and public spending constraints. Healthcare systems need to become more cost-effective, most accessible, and robust if we want to keep them sustainable. In this context, the European Union is working to ensure that Europe makes the most of the digital transformation of healthcare, delivering better disease prevention, diagnosis, and treatment, while protecting the healthcare data, privacy, and the security of our citizens. Among other initiatives, the European Commission has proposed the creation of a European health data space to promote data exchange and to support research on new preventive strategies, treatments, and medicines. The EU is also paying great attention to the field of genomics, which has the potential to revolutionize healthcare in many ways, enabling better diagnostics and personalized treatments for patients. I'm very glad that today you'll have my colleague Simon Bilecki from DG Connect in Brussels, virtually somewhere in these screens, to actually present the European initiative 1+ million genomes, which is an important cooperation mechanism aiming to sequence at least 1 million genomes by 2023. So without much further ado, I would like to thank again the ECCT for organizing this very important health forum, and I hope that you'll have very fruitful discussions and a pleasant day. Thank you.
Now, we would like to welcome Dr. Lai Qingde, Vice President of the Republic of China, to the stage. 请欢迎中华民国副总统赖清德。
Chairman of ECCT, Deputy Head Mr. Martinez of EETO, Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is my honor to attend the first ever EU-Taiwan Health Forum. This meeting is not only timely, but also has humanitarian and strategic meaning. 我代表蔡英文总统感谢主办单位，也感谢我们欧洲的好朋友们长期支持台湾，也投资台湾。也祝福今天的论坛圆满成功，成果丰硕。Ever since the outbreak of COVID-19 in 2020, the whole world has been undermined by such a global pandemic. Over 100 million people have been infected. The number keeps growing. Over 3 million of people have passed away. The pandemic has posed more than just a threat to health of humankind, but also has had huge impacts on global politics, economy, and security. I'm saying this with a heavy heart of being a medical doctor myself. Health issues is a humanitarian matter. It should transcend national border and humanity. While some countries in Europe are struggling to tackle the third wave of the pandemic, others are speeding up the pace of vaccination and economic reopening. Taiwan has earned the reputation of being one of the safest places in the world, as well as a successful model of containing COVID-19. Taiwan has responded to the threats through 4 principles: prudent action, rapid response, advanced deployment, and openness and transparency. However, the key to Taiwan's successful management lies mainly in its own democratic institution. Democracy is the key to the so-called successful Taiwan model. The Taiwan model has proven that Taiwan is an integral part of global public health network, and that it can help other countries to combat the pandemic. Taiwan should not be left out in the world health systems. Friends in need are friends indeed. In the past 1 year, Taiwan has donated numerous medical equipment to many countries, including European partners. Taiwan can help, and Taiwan is helping. While most countries have experienced signs of economic downturn and recession, Taiwan has been able to sustain 3.11% GDP growth last year. Our estimated GDP growth for 2021 is 4.64%. In this regard, Taiwan has created another economic miracle. Under President Tsai Ing-wen's leadership, Taiwan has unfolded a new economic strategy of transforming Taiwan industries into an innovation-driven direction. President Tsai has stressed the need to utilize Taiwan's strengths in the semiconductor and information communication technology industries. She also called out more Taiwan strengths and investments with European Union. I'm pleased to note that EU has also introduced a new initiative to further deepen its connectivity with Asia, including Taiwan. The COVID-19 has exposed the vulnerability of world markets, and the time is ripe for Taiwan and the EU to jointly embrace new chances of cooperation. Both Taiwan and EU have exchanged views of jointly combating the pandemic. We should prepare for the post-COVID-19 era. As more innovation being completed, national borders being reopened, and economic activity being resumed, it will create more window of opportunities for Taiwan and European countries to deepen our cooperation in biotech, digital health, supply chain realignment, and even joint vaccine development. Let's seize this momentum and bring back the fundamental values of humanity. This is health for all, mutual respect, and strong partnership. May the forum be successful. Thank you very much.
Now we would like to take a group photo and would like to invite the following guests onto the stage. ECCT Chairman Mr. Jung, Deputy Head of the European Economic and Trade Office Mr. Guillermo Martinez, ECCT CEO Mr. Jung, ECCT Vice Chairman Mr. Albert, ECCT Director Ms. Irene Gong, and co-chairs of the ECCT's Healthcare Enhancement Committee, Ms. Boon Hui Yi and Mr. Mick Stanley.拍照的时候可以请贵宾先把口罩拿下来，那我们不要交谈。You can remove your face mask for the photo, but please refrain from speaking to each other. Thank you. Please look into the front at the photographer. And can we have a thumbs up, please? 请比个赞，谢谢。On behalf of the ECCT, thank you again to our guests of honor. Due to a busy schedule, Vice President Lai is now leaving. And please, that's on. Thank you. Vice President.